Good morning, students. Now the sum starts. The prices of three commodities. The prices of three commodities A, B, and C are X, Y, and Z per units respectively. Okay. The prices of three commodities A, B, C are X, Y, Z per units respectively. A person P purchases. A person P. Now the person name P. Okay. The person P purchases 4 units of B. 4 units of commodity B and sells 2 units of A and sells. After he purchased 4 units of B and he sells 2 units of A and 5 units of C. Okay. Now the person P purchases. Now the person P purchases 4 units of B and sells 2 units of A and units of C. Now the next person Q. Q purchases 2 units of C and sells 3 units of A and 1 unit of B. Okay, the person Q purchased 2 units of C, sells 3 units of A and 1 unit of B. The third person, that is the third person name S R. The person R purchases 1 unit of A and sells 3 unit of B and 1 unit of C. In the process, P, Q and R earn 15,000 rupees, 1,000 rupees and 4,000 rupees respectively. That is P earn 15,000 rupees and Q earn 1,000 rupees, R earning 4,000 rupees. Okay. Find the prices per unit of ABC. We are going to use the matrix inversion method to solve the problem. Okay, are you understand? Okay, next the solution start. Let the prices per unit for the commodities. This is given. This is given. These are given A, B, C. B rupees X, Y, Z. By the given data, 2x minus 4y plus 5z equal to 15,000. How am I right? Are you understand? Once again listen. Suppose we are going to buy some element, some things, that is called cost price. And after we buy the thing, we sell the same thing more than cost price. Okay, then what is your gain? Gain is equal to cost price, selling price minus cost price. Are you understand? Selling price minus cost price, that is gain. Earnings equal to selling price minus cost price. So selling price minus cost price. Here selling price, listen, P sells 2 units of A and 5 units of C. Here cost price is P purchases 4 units of B. P purchases 4 units of B. This is cost price. And selling price is 2 units of A and 5 units of C. So we adding 2 units of A and 5 units of C and subtracting 4 units of B. Okay, now listen, the first equation 2x minus 4y plus 5z equal to 15,000. Now the second equation, that is Q. Where is Q? Here Q purchases 2 units of C. This is cost price. Selling price is 3 units of A, that is 3x. 1 unit of B, that is 1y. So 3x plus y minus 2z. This is our second equation. That is 3x plus y minus 2z equal to his earning is 1,000 rupees. Similarly, the third equation, that is R. Where is R? Here R purchases 1 unit of A. This is cost price. Sells 3 units of B and 1 unit of C. So 3 unit of B, this is 3y, 1 unit of C. We write 1z. Then here cost price is R purchases 1 unit of A minus X. Okay, this is equal to here R is earned 4,000 rupees. This is equal to 4,000. Now the third equation is minus X plus 3Y plus Z equal to 4,000. We write in matrix form, that is Ax equal to B. We write the coefficient of X, Y, Z. 2 minus 4, 5, 3, 1 minus 2, minus 1, 3, 1. And the column matrix X, Y, Z. The right answer is 15,000, 1,000, 4,000. Now we are going to solve this equation by matrix inversion method. Here A is equal to 2 minus 4, 5, 3, 1 minus 2, minus 1, 3, 1. X is equal to X, Y, Z. B is equal to 15,000, 1,000, 4,000. What is the formula? X equal to first formula, X equal to A inverse B. And then second formula, A inverse equal to 1 by determinant A into adjoint A. First we are going to find determinant A. Yes, determinant A we write in determinant form. Determinant A is equal to 2 minus 4, 5, 3, 1, 2, minus 1, 3. So how do you find determinant value? By expanding first row, we get the answer 68. 2 into, we cancel the first row, first column, and cross multiplying 1 minus of minus 6, so plus 6. Minus of minus 4 into here minus 4, already we have one minus, so minus 4 into 3, here 3 plus 2, we write in, put in minus sign, so 3 minus 2, plus 5 into 9, minus of minus plus 1, so 2 into 7, minus into minus plus 4 into 1, 5 into 10, we get 68. This is not equal to 0. The determinant A is not equal to 0. A inverse exists. So next we are going to find adjoint A. How do you find adjoint A? Here A is equal to 2 minus 4, 5, 3, 1 minus 2, minus 1, 3. First we calculate cofactor of A11. Cofactor of A11, that is A11 is equal to, we are cross multiplying 1 plus 6, that is equal to 7, and find the cofactor of minus 4, this is called as A12. We cancelling, we cross multiplying 3 into 1, that is 3, minus 1 into minus 2, that is minus 2. Already we have one minus, so answer is minus 1. Proceeding like this, we get adjoint A. Adjoint A is equal to 7 minus 1, 10, 19, 7 minus 2, 3, 19, 14. The transpose of it, first row we write first column, and the second row we write second column, third row we write third column. So adjoint A is finished. Now we substitute A inverse equal to 1 by determinant A into adjoint A. 1 by determinant A is equal to 68 into adjoint A. Next we substitute this in X is equal to A inverse B. Where is X equal to A inverse B? A inverse here, A inverse is here. We write A inverse and B. It is column matrix, right hand side column matrix. We multiplying first row with the column matrix, we get the answer. And the second row with the column matrix, we get the second row. Third row with the column matrix. Here is the answer. Now we simplifying, we get 1,36,000, 68,000, 2,04,000. We divide by 68, then we get the answer 2,000, 1,000, 3,000. This is equal to X, that is X, Y, Z. First answer is X, second answer is Y, third answer is Z. Hence the price per unit of the commodities A, B, C are 2,000, 1,000, 3,000 respectively. The X answer is the price of commodity A. Y answer is the price of commodities B. Z answer is price of the commodity C respectively. Okay, I think you are you are clearly this sum. If you have any doubt, you call me. Okay, thank you, ma.